In today's video, we're going to be doing a tutorial for Sasuke Curse Mark Level 2. This one was a request by Jotai Sasuke. So, Jotai, I hope you like this one. Also, if you're watching this and you aren't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the thumbs up. Alright, so jumping right into it, we're going to go ahead and pick the human male. And for the height, he's going to be short. And for his size, he's going to be thin. Everything else you can leave default. Now we're going to go to male face 23. And for his hairstyle, it's going to be haunted long. Eyebrows are going to be eyebrows number 2. And for his voice, we're going to pick young villager. And now with this, you're going to go ahead to vocal pitch sub and go to -2. Alright. Next, we're going to go ahead and just give his skin, we're going to do the colors for his skin. So his skin color is going to be 18, 0, and 4. Next up is his hair color. The first color is going to be 7, 38, and 0. 7, 38, and 0 for the hair. And then the next color is just going to be triple zeros, 0, 0, 0. Next up is his eyebrow color. That's going to be 7, 38, and 0. And next up, the face paint. Face paint is going to be face paint 38. For the first color, we're going to pick 13, 0, and 4. The next color is going to be 18, 0, and 4. The next color after that is going to be 2, 41, and 3. And then the last color is going to be 0, 0, 4, just standard black. The eyes are going to be 14, 1, and 9. And then the next color is going to be 004, which is your standard black. And then I just put the trunks black for now. They don't really matter. Next up, we're going to go ahead and put the headband on him. And then after that, we're going to go with simple top B. And then after that, we're going to grab boxing trunks. Now, some of these items are DLC items. So if you don't have these items, you might got to do some workarounds. Anyway, the next item is going to be a fur scarf. And then for his ankles, we're going to have leg wrapped legs, and then the Truth Seeker sandals. Now, just because these colors look a little wonky, we're going to go ahead and color these up. So the headband color is going to be 2, 43, and 7. And then for the simple top, we're going to have 1, 39, and 5. And then the boxing trunks, the first color are going to be 1, 42, and 9. The next color after that is going to be 1, 47, and 9. And then the last color is going to be 0, 41, and 9. Just get these colors out of the way while we're here because they look a little crazy. All right, so for the first scarf, we're going to pick the basic pattern number 1. And then the size is going to be the second click from the right. So it's not going to be all the way maxed out, just a second click. First color is going to be 1, 43, and 9. The next color after that is going to be 1, 42, and 4. And then the next color after that is going to be 31, 0, and 9. Let's see, give it that, go ahead and put it back to, so it looks like it's more inside of his neck collar. So second from the last one. All right, next after that, we're going to go ahead, what are we on here? We're on the wraps. So basic pattern 1 for the wraps. First color is going to be 4, 46, and 9. The next color is going to be 31, 7, and 4. The next color is going to be 31, 4, and 4. The size is going to be maxed out. And then the angle is going to be 25 clicks to the left from the center. And then the vertical flip is going to be on. Next, we go down to the sandals. The first color is going to be 0, 46, and 8. And then the next color is going to be 0, 47, and 4. So now that we got these colors, we're going to go back and put some equipment on. Because I just wanted to get those colors to look how they're supposed to look. They looked a little crazy. All right, so for equipment, the first thing you're going to put on is the Mama Haha doll. That's a funny name. And I think this is a DLC item. So I'll show you later another way to make his hair, but I personally like the way this looks. So anyway, we're going to move it down -36 and then move it back -3. The width is going to be 2. The length is going to be 4. The thickness is going to be 50. Rotate vertically is going to be 90. And then after that, rotate horizontally is going to be 180. Right? All right, so the next item we're going to go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and touch this up. My mistake, actually. For the Mama Haha doll, it's -36. So, -38, -36 doesn't really make that much of a difference, but I have -36 written down. Anyway, the next one is the bat wings. Go ahead and move it up 6. Forward and backwards is going to be 5. And then the width is going to be 28. And then the length is going to be 46. The thickness is going to be 50. We're going to rotate it vertically, 159. And then horizontally is going to be 178. And then for the angle is going to be -22. And sorry for going so fast. If you need to pause it, you can pause it. Anyway, the next item is going to be the Legionnaire's plume. So it's going to be head. It's going to be on the head. And we're going to move it upwards and down at -50. Forwards and backwards is going to be -7. The width is going to be 50. The length is going to be 50 as well. The thickness is going to be 9. And then the rotated vertically is going to be -8. All right, so again, if I'm moving too quickly, I'm trying to keep up with the video because I fast forwarded and I'm going off of my notes. So let's go ahead and hit the colors. The colors for the Mama Haha doll, the first color is going to be 4, 38, and 2. And then the next color after that is going to be 0, 45, and 1. The next color after that is going to be 0, 39, and 5. And then the next color after that is going to be 5, 37, and 4. The next thing is going to be, what is this? This is what item is this? The bat wings. Okay, sorry, I got a little lost. First color is going to be 29, 4, and 4. Next color is going to be 36 and 1 for the bat wings. And then the last color is going to be 0, 3, and 4. And then for the Legionnaire's plume, the first color is going to be 0, 40, and 4. The next color is going to be 3, 38, and 2. And again, you can just pause it and look at the values on the screen as well. My voice is just kind of like a guide to help you do this while you're not looking. But anyway, we're going to go over to the patterns. Now, the first pattern, we're going to put some stuff on his headband. Well, no, actually, my mistake. We're going to do the markings on his face. So the first pattern is going to be Chinese character 66. And then the color is going to be 004 for standard black. It's going to be on the head. It's going to be a projection. The size is going to be 9. The angle is going to be -16. Move it vertically is going to be -6. And then we're going to flip it vertically and also flip it horizontally. We're going to turn those on. Why am I getting different number values? I must not have been paying attention. Anyway, same thing for the next one. Oh, because I was looking at a different character. All right, the next one is actually what I just told you. So 004, -8, -6, flip it vertically on and on. So the first one has a different value. I'll probably do an edit in here just to fix this because I gave the wrong value, my mistake. But it's not really that big of a deal. You just want to, you know where to put it at for his nose. All right, the next one is going to be motif 126. Now, these are the pieces for the headband. So motif 126, and the color is going to be 1604 for both of them. So both colors is just going to be 16, 0, and 4. It's going to be on the head. It's going to be a projection. The size is going to be 9, and the angle is going to be 25. We're creating the Leaf Village headband right here. And these colors are going to be the same. Next up, we're going to go ahead and use motif number 20. The color is just going to be 004, standard black. It's going to be on the head. Rotation, the size is going to be 3, and then we're going to move it on axis -1. Then after that, we want to angle it to turn the top piece around, and then we're going to go ahead and flip it horizontally. So you want that opening piece at the top to go around, so it looks like the Hidden Leaf Village logo. And then standard black. The next thing we're going to do is the number 4, and it's going to be 0 for the size. The colors are standard black, which is 004. The angle is going to be -1. The axis is going to be -3, and the circumference is going to be -2. This makes it look like the point of the leaf. Next, I just did this to give a little piece of the Uchiha crest. I can do a video in the future on a full Uchiha crest if people actually need that. If you look at the back of my Sasuke build, I have an Uchiha crest on there that I came up with. So if you need to know how to make that, I can do a separate video on that. This was just to add a little piece, but it doesn't really matter because you can't really see the back anyway with all the other stuff in the way. Moving on, we are gonna go ahead and put patterns on the shorts because we wanted the shirt to look longer. So anyway, motif number 3, and we're gonna put it on the hips. Now the color is gonna be 29, 9, and 2. It's gonna be a projection. And then the size, we're gonna max it out at 100. And then to move it vertically, we're gonna move it up to 14. Now this was a little bit of a glitch, so I have to go back out, reset it, and put the values in again for it to show up the way that it was supposed to show up. I don't know why I did that. So I just switched it over and I figured out that it was glitched out. So you're actually about to see what it's supposed to look like right here with the same values. And there you go. And then we're just going to do the same thing, motif number 3. And the only difference is we're going to rotate it around the horizontal angle. So the same values, 100 in size, and then 14. But we're going to rotate it around 50 for the horizontal angle. This is to put it around the back so that it connects with the front piece to be the color of the shorts. And then the color is 29, 9, and 2. Sorry. Hopefully I didn't say 39 the first time. 29, 9, and 2. I'm all over the place. Sorry about that. 29, 9, and 2 for the colors. And next, I gave him the style of Cervantes, and we give him Plegathon. And then we just give him the turquoise pack, which is DLC, I believe, and then Holy. And then for the colors, obviously, well, I'm going to just give you the colors. 30, 5, 5 for the first color. 27, 4, 4 for the next slot. The slot after that is 28, 3, and 4. And then the slot after that is going to be 27, 4, and 7. I actually made a mistake right here. So 27, 4, and 7. And then for the color of the attack, it's going to be 17, 35, and 9. Now, obviously, you can choose whatever weapon you want, you know, with the character. Also, put it on Do Not Break for each piece of his body because you don't want his wings and his hair to come off while you're in a fight. So put it on Do Not Break. If you don't know how to do that, I can explain it in the comments. But yeah, this is our Sasuke Curse Mark level 2 build. And what I'm going to do here is just show the picture that I use for him, which is going to be pose number 35. I'm going to turn it to the side here, pan the camera out a little bit, slow it down so we can actually catch the shot. And then we're going to go ahead and move the frame over just a little bit and go ahead and snap a picture. Now, this is just bonus footage. If you don't have the Mama Haha doll, which is the bird, or you don't like that and you want to try something else with the hair, and this little piece right here, I'm going to show you what it looks like if you double up on the, what is it called? What is the name of this item? Legionnaire's Plume. So if you double up on the Legionnaire's Plume, and you just put like kind of like the same values in, -50 for up and down, -7 forwards and backwards, width, length 50, the thickness 9, and then just the same numbers. Or follow the screen here because I kind of freestyled. I'm just gonna move it over a little bit, changed a bit of the angle. Because I did this as an afterthought, I didn't write notes for it. So just follow what I'm doing on screen. If you like this version instead of the bird, you can go ahead and use this. I don't know, I kind of like both of them. I had the bird just because I liked the angle of how the wings went downwards. To me, this one looks a little more, like I like the top of his head, but it looks a little more sloppy in the back. So that's why I went with the bird. But this one also looks good as well. So it's really personal preference. Some of these things are personal preference. And again, as I'm making these videos, I'm like just feeling, when I originally make the character, I'm feeling things out. And then if people want a tutorial, I write down notes, I speed the video up. So I hope you enjoy this. If you like it, leave me a thumbs up and take care. Have a good day.